The juggernaut Cleveland Browns head east Week 8. Off they go to New England, off yet another dominant showing.
And the Cleveland Browns, a team that had gone 11 straight games without eclipsing 17 points, they break through today.
What, the Browns have had dominant showings before, so what if this was the first one of the year? They might be hard-pressed to produce another versus the Patriots. They're looking for their 5th straight win.
Patriots win their 4th consecutive game. They improve to 5-2.
New England's 4th straight win was a semi-stroll through the park versus a team that sort of looks Ohio as well. Oh man, I think that actually worked. Drake giving Bears fans FOMO. May hit Tennessee with a couple of touchdowns, no picks, a 135+ rate.
May, end zone, Hooper! Touchdown!
So let's make it 6 straight 100+ rate games now. Pat's offense accounted for 24 of their 31 points versus Tennessee, 5 for 12 on 3rd down. They've been solid enough moving the sticks overall, at least 23+ points in 4 straight.
Ramondre Stevenson walks it in for a touchdown.
Stacked against a Cleveland defense that held Miami to 6 points, 1 for 13 on 3rd down, only 2 trips allowed to the red zone. Their D touching it down for them once. 6 points is well under their season average, though that number is a reflection of 2 really rough games. Have held 4 of their 6 foes under 24 points.
Is picked Campbell, and he will waltz in for the pick 6.
Myles Garrett finally ended his sackless streak, nabbed 1 of 4 Cleveland sacks. Garrett has 5 on the year.
Myles Garrett coming with the heat.
And May did take 4 sacks to the Titans. 5th time in 7 games, he's gone down 3+ times.
Well, May in trouble, and T'Vondre Sweat brings him down.
Being reached at home hasn't stopped him from making several booty calls, though. Tapped Kayshawn again for a touchdown last week, 55 yards, has scored back-to-back games.
May taking a deep shot down the field. Booty is down there! Touchdown!
Stephon Diggs led the way with 69 yards, 28 the week prior, couple of 100+ yard games the 2 weeks before that.
Good protection for May, steps up, and he's got a first down. Stephon Diggs across the 35.
Made a Hunter Henry good for 33 yards versus the Titans. Demario Douglas 17 yards, Austin Hooper 11 and a touchdown, and Mac Hollins a couple catches for 49 yards. 7 different dudes with at least a catch.
May looking for Mac Hollins along the sideline. He's got him.
Cleveland's DBs didn't allow anyone 50 yards. They picked off Tua Tagovailoa 3 times, held him to 100 yards.
Down, and that one is picked.
Did give up a 46-yard run to Devon Achane as part of an 82-yard day, though.
And off Achane. Achane breaking free.
Out of character, holding running backs to 3.5 a run still. That's top 3. And no team has been harder on quarterbacks at 1.9 a carry. May is a runner. Season high, 62 yards week 7, 7.8 per excursion.
And he's going to run it again. He's got a little bit of room to run, and Drake May.
And Ramondre Stevenson also coming in off a season best showing, 88 yards, 4.9 per carry, a touchdown, held onto the ball.
Stevenson rips off another big run.
Cleveland's run game powered their season best 31-point showing versus Miami. 24. Their defense also made a house call and set them up with some short fields that Quinshon Judkins took advantage of. He hits week 8 off a TD hat trick.
Judkins unleashed. Judkins touchdown.
24 points for a team that hadn't put up 18 is a step in the right direction at least, but now on to a New England defense that held Tennessee to 13. They've now held 6 of the 7 teams they've played to 21 or less.
Ward lost the football, scooped up by Jason, and it's a touchdown!
Didn't let Tennessee into the red zone once, which is like holding... Well, it's like holding the Browns to those kind of numbers. Believe they're neighbors in points per game. Play versus the pass last week. Not spectacular, just didn't really matter. But New England wasn't trying to give up 250+ yards to Cam Ward. 7.5 yards per attempt allowed, a 90+ rate.
Shot, DK is down there. DK, touchdown!
which was a season high for him, had never been over 6.9 yards per attempt or a 90-plus rate. On to another rookie, Dillon Gabriel got his first NFL win last week, rating right near 90 on 13 of 18 passing.
Amidst all the offensive issues, they catch it here with Thrash.
116 yards, under 6.5 yards per attempt. Team was 4 for 11 on third down, so not exactly doing a ton to deflect the Shador talk. Harold Fannin Jr., Jerry Jeudy, etc., under 40 yards receiving last week. Taking 2 sacks, normally not terrible, but it's not great on just 18 pass attempts.
Done a good job protecting him as Jalen Phillips finally gets to the quarterback. Second sack of Gabriel.
Pat's pass rush more fierce than Miami's. Crashed Ward's party 5 times. Harold Landry with 1, up to 5 now. Kayvon Chason with 2, he's up to 4.5.
Chason with the sack.
And that front, a tough one for Judkins to run on, holding running backs to 3.2 a run, elite stuff, held Tennessee to 39 rush yards total.
Pollard, and he's not going to get there.
New England up by 1 versus the Browns all time, 14-13. Faced each other in the 1994 playoffs. Cleveland had a coach named Bill Belichick. Jordan Hudson was born 6 years later, I think.
On New Year's Day, Cleveland made its first postseason appearance since 1989.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, these 2 guys.
Against New England, Testaverde's playoff debut was vindication for Vinny, who performed with exceptional composure. At one point, he completed 11 straight.
Let's go! Come on!
And all afternoon played error-free football.
Vinny looking, end zone, now rushed right, has a man open in the end zone, throws, touchdown Browns, Mark Carrier, 5 yards from Testaverde, and the Browns have regained the lead.
There, lock the corner! Lock the corner!
The first half ended in a 10-10 tie. The second half belonged to the Browns.
Handoff is to Leroy Horde, he cuts it 5, touchdown Browns! Bledsoe back in the pocket, throws, ball is tipped, ball is intercepted by Turner. Eric Turner comes up big again. The party is started as the teams start out towards the middle of the field, and the Browns have won it 20-13.
Over 78,000 fans had witnessed a classic matchup between a respected teacher and several of his prize students. On this first day of the new year,
That's a hell of a job this year, Bill.
the pupils had prevailed.